Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by Happy Customers, which is now Happy World. Happy World keeps your world happy. I'm Deepak here, and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of it because I work as worship. Long time back, 2001 or 2002, there are a group of people returning from Nasik. So one of my childhood friends' marriage was there, and we have booked the bus, and we coming back from Nasik to Pune. And on Bombay Pune highway, there was tremendous traffic jam, and a lot of people had to get down at different places as we're reaching back to Pune. And I was traveling with all my friends, all the uh, fraternity of ours in Pune, along with my teacher. And this drivers are little always cranky people to relate with and deal with. So at one place, I asked him to stop, and he didn't, and he missed it. Next place again, I asked him after some time. Somebody had to get down. A lady. I told him to stop, and he was a little irritated because he has been driving the whole night, and he a little cranky with his driving. And he said, "A lot of traffic is there. I can't stop." And this, I said, just for a moment, if you stop, the lady can get down, and they have to go back, come all the way till Pune, and come back again 8 9 kilometers. That doesn't make sense. And driver being a driver, and can't expect a very respectable talk. Not a general statement, but most of them like that. So he started speaking a little rudely to me, and it also instigated me, and I also started reacting to him, and he started using some unwanted no, tone of the voice, and I also got very pissed off. I also got shouting and this and that and this, and my teacher, like first life teacher Naren, intervened and said, "Deepak, it's okay, sit down." That was my earlier days of. I'm not even a trainer that time. So earlier days of my learning life, relating with people, leading people. Very earlier days of my life. Very immature I was. And Naren told me, sit down. I was furious, but when teacher tells you, then you don't want to argue anything. I sat down, and the bus started moving. We didn't disturb the driver after that. Then Naren told me, Deepak, see, you have some respect in this fraternity. All of them here look up to you, and they really respect you, admire you for the way you live your life, the way we have seen you growing as a student. You've been brilliant. He's a driver. Nobody here knows him, and he doesn't even care about it. He has nothing to lose. Suppose in his anger or frustration, he uses some bad words and cuss words and disrespects you, insults you in the tone that they are famous for. Um, you know, you lose your respect. May not lose your respect, but you lose something, right? I could understand what he's trying to say. I said, "Yeah, I understand that." And sorry, he said. He told a very beautiful statement. He said, "Never fight with a man who has nothing to lose. In this situation, the driver has nothing to lose. You have a lot to lose." I understood the lesson. It made a tremendous impact on my life. I said, in a scenario like this, a driver is able to have an edge over me. I am more educated than him. I am much to do. I am much well to do in life than him. In every aspect, I am 100 times better than that driver. But I cannot right now have an edge over him only because he has nothing to lose and I have a lot to lose. And I said, why don't I become a person when every phase of my life, at any time of my life, I should live like that. I should have nothing to lose. When you start living with that attitude or with that feeling that you have nothing to lose, the kind of strength you feel is enormous. And I've seen a lot of people, from employers to employees, they compromise or they fall victim to a lot of things, get exploited because they know back of the mind, if they don't have the job, they lose the job, they have a lot to lose. Employers think if they sometimes speak little harshly or any reason, there are times when employees exploit employers, sometimes employers exploit employees, and employers are not able to ask them to just plain say it enough, you are fired, and they do not do because they know they have a lot to lose. So many people are staying in a relationship, struggling, compromising, sacrificing, feeling victimized, getting exploited, and they still want to continue because they have a lot to lose. I think that day was one more turning point in my life. And from that day till now, I have lived with this. I have acquired a lot. I have earned a lot in terms of name, fame, popularity in my own beautiful world that I have built over last couple of decades. Money, relationships, a lot. But at every given moment of time, I don't allow anyone to exploit me. And I don't want to feel ever victimized by life or people or my relationship, because I know when I started from nothing. I can always make everything from nothing. I always want to live, which I strive. There are times, yes, there have been maybe 2 or 3 times in my last 20 years I have operated from, I might lose this. But otherwise, I always work with this brilliant, I always live with this amazing, profound, very powerful thought process. I have nothing to lose in life. When you have nothing to lose attitude, then you have everything to gain. At times when people tell me on your YouTube, when you're morning 9 meditation, sometimes only 20 people come, sometimes only 10 people come, sometimes 50, sometimes 70. I said, what is there for me to lose in the whole thing? I feel 9 minutes, I feel motivated, I feel inspired, I feel excited. I'm contributing something to the world. Even if it is to the one person, even if nobody is watching, Vivek is there helplessly. My man stands every morning, get the whole thing ready, and he's listening to me. If not, I just say, you who listens to me first, I am the one who listens to me first, and I feel inspired. It's for me, it's something like, even if nobody is watching there, it's an auto suggestion to me. It is my own self hypnosis. I feel it's my morning prayers of inspiration, and nothing to lose. So why should I even stop something? And nothing to lose in life. And if all of us can get into this attitude, nothing to lose, how much you will actually gain in life. And I look back and say, in last 20 years, how much I have gained in my life, how much, so many beautiful experiences, so many beautiful people, so many beautiful moments, so many beautiful opportunities, so much I have gained in my life. I look back, I can count my next 20 years will go only counting my last 20 years. If you have nothing to lose in life, you have everything to gain in life. And when you have something to lose, you have very rarely to gain anything in life. It's not easy. It's challenging. It's difficult. That's what human beings are supposed to be doing. We'll just challenge that. Will you start living from today? Nothing to lose. From nothing only you have reached till here. So what will you lose? That you can't make it again and you can't gain it back in life. Let's live like that. Nothing to lose. Here we go. Oh, this is very confusing today. I believe I can. I believe I am. So what if the music didn't play the way I want? And nothing to lose. Okay, I can still sing it. Love you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye.